Good morning. Happy Monday. Yes, it's Monday. Yay. Hope everyone is doing marvelous. Marvelous on this beautiful Monday. We got a few clouds in the sky. It's 69 degrees. And I think the high is supposed to be like 83 today. 85 maybe. Not so bad, especially if it stays partly cloudy or overcast. Then it will be nice. Okay, what do we have to talk about today? Well, we'll talk about the NASCAR race for one thing. Thank God they're back racing. I feel like that this was longer than when they're during the off season. I know it wasn't, but it just felt like it. Felt like it took forever. Anyway, so they're back. And I admit, most of the race was boring, but of course the last lap wasn't, which I am ecstatic that Richard Childress has a win now. Whether it's Austin, his grandson, or Kyle Busch, or whoever. And, you know, I know there's a lot of flack being given to Austin and, you know, what the spotter said on the radio and all that stuff, but listen, I have always felt on the last lap, it's whatever it takes to win. And I mean, even if somebody was wrecking Chase Elliott, my favorite driver, yes, it would upset me, but I would know deep down that driver was doing whatever he could to win. That's the Dale Earnhardt way. Now, I know there's going to be some that say, oh, Dale Earnhardt didn't do that. Well, you obviously didn't follow his career in the early days. I'm talking about when he was short track racing. I mean, really short track racing, like at Hickory, Concord, Metrolina, which doesn't exist anymore. But I mean, he was notorious. Now, he didn't win a lot because he would tear his car up. But he was notorious for wrecking people that were in his way. That's how he got to where he's at. So for people that keep on acting like little babies, and that's exactly what they act like. Oh, he wrecked me. Oh, I don't think that should be allowed. Oh, poor thing. I think that was Joey and Danny I was trying to imitate. Anyway, whatever. It's a short track. Game's on. All right, what else we got to talk about? I know that seatbelt. Yes, I'm wearing my hair up because that's just what I want to do. I did not want to put any heat on it this week. Well, I say that, and I'll probably go straighten it tonight. Anyway, I just wanted to wear it up today. Excuse me. That coffee this morning, actually it was espresso. If you want to clean yourself out, drink some espresso. I know that's TMI. Anyway. Alright. We're going to talk about Tim Tam. You know, I did the reaction video of them going to Disney World. And when I get parked, we're going to talk about some comments they had. They had people had comments to say. Some of them didn't understand, which I don't understand. I don't understand why anybody wants, unless you've got little kids. And even then, I just question, why do you go to Disney World? Isn't there other places you could go? I mean, now I'm a Universal girl. Now I'd go to Universal in a heartbeat. They may be just as woke as Disney World. I don't know, but that's where I'd go. Because I go to Universal because they got more stuff I like. I hope they're going to do a twister ride. Not that I'd ride it. Especially if it turns me upside down. I don't want to be turned upside down. I don't mind riding any roller coaster or anything like that, as long as it's not turning me upside down. But now if it's turning me upside down, no, I'm not getting on it. The Back to the Future ride they had at Universal, that's one of my favorites. All right. Now, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about the comments. Let me get my phone out. I lost my track there for a minute. And then we're going to go to work. I'm not going to do this for very long. All right. He's got 80 comments, and I guess that includes his... I'm going to cut that off. That includes his... where he replies, which I'm shocked he's replied to any. You know, he used to never reply, and now he does. Okay, I'm sorry, Tim. I wouldn't give Disney a dime of my money. I said the same thing. 106 likes. Let's see what this says. No one cares. And then this person says, I do. Have you taken a good look at the shape of your head? Or the shape of his head, sorry. Then just no to Disney. Too woke for me. And then that disrespect have more class. Oh, please. Like, because you don't like Disney, you have no class. I'd say they probably have class if they don't like Disney. Okay, $100 a day before the Florida resident discount will not make it any cooler. Maybe you should go to a water park, splash slide park, instead and just sit in the shade while not in the water. Just saying. That makes a lot of sense to me. Screw Disney and their dumb woke attitude. And then this is Tim. This is how he wants to be. He claims that he don't know. He knows this. He knew it would stir up controversy with his audience. He knew before he ever started that, hey, this will get me some views and some people arguing about me. He loves to stir the pot. Don't tell me that he don't love it, in my opinion. Never knew. I was blissfully ignorant to these things until you mentioned it. Do the millions of children that go there know or care? And here he is, this wonderful Christian of ours. Hell to the no. Hell, if you want to start to dig that and dig into every business, then you're going to be visiting nowhere. I don't care about your politics or anyone else's. He said it, not me. Okay, the older I get, the less being in crowds appeals to me. I agree. She says, have fun at Disney, crushing it. Tim, why there are so many, I don't know how to say this, hate channels against you all the time? Just wondering. Pure jealousy. Watching others succeed irritates people that don't want to put the time and effort into growing their own channels. Tim's channel didn't happen overnight. His oldest video was created 5 years ago. Well, whoop-de-freaking-do. A lot of our channels, a lot of our videos, well, I say mine was created 5-6 years ago. I'm not jealous because I wouldn't want his viewers. I want my viewers, not his. A few pathetic souls with multiple accounts and no talent to create anything on their own. I don't have but one account, thank you, that I use. There is only a couple that make multiple channels, and community seems to think it's pure jealousy of my good looks. Oh, gosh. This man is living in a... And he, of course, he's putting down laughing emojis. But you know he really feels like he's the best-looking man at 65 that there's ever been. Sarasota Tim, you're crushing your YouTube channel. Yeah, he's crushing it, all right. I don't think he's crushing it to the top. I think one day he is going to wake up. He is. He's going to wake up. Have fun. Maybe Epcot is more your vibe. Enjoy different foods. We would go to Disneyland or Disney World every year, but we skipped it this year because the wait times are insane and the prices are ridiculous. That's the best reason. Put all politics aside, but that's the best reason. I'm not going to read that one. I mean, it's nothing really bad. It's just... While there are no senior discounts at Disney World, seniors have access to a variety of savings through promotional offers, seasonal deals, and discounts available to the general public through memberships such as AARP and AAA. We know that. We know that. We know it. We know it. We know it. Does Tim have one of them things? Probably not, because he has to pay. Tim, go to Disney Springs instead. You can spend days there and get to walk. It's huge and no charge. Lots to see for free. Oh, he's all about that free. Epcot is more adult themed. Have fun, TNT. I love how he will not go out of the way to do something. Somebody has asked him to go across the Tampa Skyline Bridge, and he will not go that way. I mean, why does he not want to go different ways? If time was not a concern of mine, I would go a different way every time. Getting closer to 65,000 subscribers. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Congrats on 20,203,864 views. Thanks, and climbing. Oh, now he's looking at the total views. Most of those views came last year, or when you had most of them did come last year. Kudos to Hilton Tom. Enjoy yourselves. Yes, Hilton Tom, giving him them points. I wonder if Hilton Tom ever donates those points to somebody who might really need them. Hey y'all, so before we get on with the video, I want to tell you that, or get to the end of the video, I just looked at something else and evidently had responded to a comment in the night saying they're not going to Disney World, they're just going to walk and go to Disney Springs, I think was what it's called, and just walk. So they're not even going to Disney World because they didn't want to pay the price. I said unless he got free tickets, he wasn't going in that place. I mean, I don't know how much water is, but I bet it's at least $7, $8, if not more. Y'all have a great day. I wonder if he's ever done that. All right, y'all, I got to go to work. I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Love you. Bye.